Today we're out here at Centennial Golf Club in Westchester. It's a beautiful day. It's one of the first rounds of the season actually, so still dusting off some of that winter rust. This is a really tricky course. The greens are really undulating, a lot of slope to them, but it's a beautiful track. Let's get into it and see how it goes. All right, hole number one. It's pretty wide open. It's a par 5, so I'm just gonna take the driver and rip it down there. Hopefully get home in 2. Yeah, that was pretty good, right down the middle. Let's go see how it turned out. All right, so it looks like it's about 212 to the pin, 205 to the front, but I got a lot of wind in my face, so I think I gotta hit it 5 wood to get there. Go. Oh, get up. Oh, that was like a stinger. Whew. But I think we're on the green, so putting for eagle. All right, so I got about 30 feet. At first it's gonna be uphill, and then like the last third is kind of going downhill and braking to the left. So it's actually a little slippery putt. All right, but let's give it a run. You're ready. Oh, it doesn't break nearly as much as I thought. And I blew it through the brake. Start off with a 3 putt, come on. All right, hole number 2 coming up, let's go. Hole number 2, par 4. Gonna try to put that last one behind me, that 3 putt. It's kind of stinging, but got 400 yards, par 4, going up a big hill. Got driver in hand, let it rip. Oh no, I pulled it way left. 124, playing 120-ish. I'm gonna go with pitching wedge. I'm gonna try to keep this, the wind's kind of died down a little bit, so I think if I hit a full pitching wedge, I should get it there. Got a little bit of a backstop in case it goes long, but I don't want to come up short, so I'm gonna hit this full. Be good. I'm down. That's it. Oh no. It stayed up on the top bridge. That's going to be a brutal putt coming down. All right, let's go see what it looks like. This is going to be very quick. I'm going to just have to tap this. Maybe roll it like 2 feet, and then just let the slope take it down to the hole. Sit. All right. All right. Hole 3 coming up. It's a 200-yard par 3. It's 210 playing 200. It's downhill a little bit. But that pin is really in a tough spot, so I'm just going to try to aim for the center of the green with a 5-iron. Get up. All right, so we got a bit of a double breaker. It's a long putt, so I'm just going to try to lag it up there. See if we can 2-putt. This one's more about the speed. I'm not really trying to hold this, so. All right, let's see how it goes. Roll it. Yeah. All right, not my best. All right, even through 3. My lag putting's been kind of suspect, but at least the short ones are going in. All right, hole 4, par 4, about 407 yards. This one's a little tricky. I'm kind of just playing for position here. I want to get something in the fairway, so I'm going to hit a 5 wood. fairway. Solid position, that's kind of where I wanted to be. It's about 145 up the hill here, but playing 155. Got a breeze into my face too, so I'm thinking it's probably just a full 8-iron. Get up there. Go. Alright, wasn't my best strike, but I think we're, if not on the green, pretty close, so maybe a chip and a putt. Came up a bit short there. I don't really have much green to work with here, so the good news is, after the hole, it slopes back down to me, but it's probably going to leave a trickier putt, so this one's a little bit more delicate. Let's see how we do. And I chunked it. Well, it's a tough hole, so bogey's not a bad score here. Alright, on to the 5th. 1 over. See if we can make a birdie and get back to even par. Alright, hole 5, par 3. It's about 220, but it's playing 200 downhill to get to the green. I think my hybrid, with the wind kind of at my back a little bit, I should be able to get it there. Oh, sit. Oh. Alright, well, it was enough club, but that's going to be pretty tricky coming off that bank. On this one, it's going to be really fast. I just need to kind of bump it into this here, because otherwise, if I land this on the green, it's gone. So, I'm going to kind of de-loft a gap wedge, play it back in my stance, and see if I can get it to just trickle down there. Alright, not terrible, but not quite what I was looking for. That was really quick. Alright. Back-to-back bogeys, not what you like to see, but we've got a good birdie opportunity coming up with a kind of a short par 4, so let's see if we can make a birdie. Alright, hole 6, it's a par 4, playing about 390, but it's downhill. I can usually get it pretty close to the green, but with the wind today, it might push a little bit right and kind of come up a little short. It's in perfect position. Probably got about 20 yards left to the green. Alright, so I got about 50 yards maybe to the pin. It was a fantastic drive. Put myself in good position. Gonna take a little sand wedge and just try to knock it down. Maybe like one hop stop type shot. It should feed to the right too a little bit, so I'm gonna play it a little out to the left a bit. That was about 3 feet from being perfect. I just got caught up in the rough there. Alright, got about 50 feet here for the birdie. Definitely didn't put myself in the best position here, because this one's going to be kind of slippery going down left to right. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was terrible. Alright. That drops me to 3 over after 6. That was a really unfortunate bogey because I put myself in perfect position there off the tee, but man. Alright, on to the 7th. Let's go. Alright, hole number 7, it's par 5, about 560. It is kind of reachable in 2 if you hit 2 really good shots, but Usually I don't try to go for it in 2. But let's see if we can get off this bogey train and make a birdie. Oh, that took a horrible bounce. But all right, maybe have a chance to get there in 2. All right, I got about 225 here for my second shot into the par 5. Downwind. I think I can get my hybrid there. But the miss here is definitely not right. If I miss it, I want to be left. So I'm going to aim at the pin and maybe try to play a little bit of a draw. Hold it up against that wind. No, don't go right. All right, well, I kind of went to the right where I didn't want to be, so I've probably got short-sided chip coming up. Maybe we can get it up and down for a birdie. All right, I probably couldn't have put myself in a worse position here. Yeah, obviously short-sided. I got to go over a bunker. If I want to get it close, I got to play a flop shot. But that's kind of the hero shot. I'm not sure if I'm going for that. I might try to play this a little lower. Why not? Let's go for the hero shot, right? Pull it off. Get up. Come on down. Sit. Whew. Honestly, I will take that. That kind of trickled right on just the way I wanted it to. Yeah. All right. First birdie of the day. That takes us to 2 over through 7. All right, hole number 8, par 4. It's almost drivable if you have the wind behind your back, but it's a 290 carry, and I don't quite have that in the bag today. So yeah, driver in hand, just going to take it right up the center of the fairway and leave myself a short shot coming in. Alright, we just narrowly avoided the water, but I left myself only about 50 yards in or so. It's just a weird lie, so I'm thinking maybe something a little bit lower and chase it up there. So I've got a pitching wedge in hand. We'll see how this one turns out. Well, that just happened. Alright guys, that wasn't the best. As I said earlier, still shaking off some of that winter rust, so not going to worry too much about that one. Just see if we can get this one close, make my par, move on to the 9th. And I chunked that one too. I'm not making it easy for myself, but still got a chance for par, so let's see if we can roll it in. All right, that was a tough bogey, guys, but we're on to the last hole. See if we can finish strong. All right, guys, final hole of the day. Got about 420 yards or so. Not quite sure how long this is, but it's par 4, downwind, driver in hand. See if we can make a birdie. Got about 105 yards left up the hill with the wind at my back, so I think they kind of offset each other. Just gonna try to get that up there, give myself a look at birdie. Sit. Sit, 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 sit. I think that might be a little deep. That came out kind of hot. Whew. All right, it looks like it actually banked off this slope back here and kind of rolled back down. So I got a little bit lucky with that one. So now I got a good chance to finish off with a birdie. Oh, just a little too much pace. Guys, that finishes off a solid round. 3 over par. It's one of the first times out this season. If you guys enjoy the content, be sure to like and subscribe. Got more things coming on the way. And a little teaser for you, the next course we put on the channel is going to be a place where we've had the US Open a number of years back, so stay tuned for that. We'll see you in the next one.